Ryan, when you look back at what Philip Rivers meant to you guys, what sticks out?
A lot of things. I'd say first of all, his leadership, his selflessness, and uh, just being a pro. Learning so much from him. It was just been an incredible time this year, and in such a short window, not having the off season to really get all that work that you'd like to get before the season, but how much work and how much time we all put in to where we were week one to where we were now. It's just awesome, man, and just truly, just an honor to play with him and to learn from him.
Zach Kiefer.
Ryan, you signed your deal before the year started, so you're here for a while. Where's this team going in your eyes? Do you like where it's going, and what do you want to see change so you're not sitting at home in the second week of the playoffs?
Well, you got to score more points than they do. So that's if that we did that, we wouldn't be sitting here right now. But obviously, I love where we are. Obviously, this is my fifth year, and had some new regimes come in, and a lot of different players roll in and out of this building. And I think that the foundation of what we have now is incredible. Getting a lot of great players in here in free agency, up front, in the secondary. All the skill positions, and so obviously it's year to year. You never know what you're going to have. This team would never be. The 2020 team will never be, the same team again. And so it's always a new year. But I think, mentally and where we are with the character of this locker room, I think, we can do whatever we want to do. Just, had some stuff that didn't go our way.
We'll got more here, Mike Chappell.
Ryan, when you get a chance to sort of decompress and step back, how will you weigh playoffs, 11 wins, that, I don't know if the word satisfaction, with not getting done what you want to do? How do you weigh the two?
I guess after week one, the loss against Jacksonville, if we told me we were 11 and whatever it was, going to the playoffs, it's pretty, that's a pretty good run. But, it sucks to get that far and to not go all the way. So, you can go to the Super Bowl and lose, and it's the same feeling when you don't conquer your goal of winning the Super Bowl. It just seems like everything else is just not to the acceptable standard that we want to hold each other to. And so I think we made a lot of progress. Like I said, it's the NFL year to year, man. It's always a new team. But I think that, they've done a great job of getting the guys in here who are going to be here, the staples of the team, and, hopefully build a new team around it. Obviously there's going to be new pieces next year, but I really think that we're heading in the right direction.
One quick follow-up. You've had issues going into the offseason before, injury-wise. How do you feel? Do you have any work that needs to be done that you can share?
I feel good. Just more kind of maintenance stuff, but knock on wood, came out of it healthy. So, I have that. And, that's obviously part of the NFL too, man. It's tough, 17 games next year. So, we'll see.
Thanks.
So, we'll last one here, Jim Aiello.
Yeah, Ryan, the Super Bowl aspirations. I mean, Frank Reich said it all year that you guys believed you had the team to do it. I was just wondering, what did that make it harder? I mean, did you really? You said it was nobody expected to be going home yesterday, and I was wondering if that made it kind of harder to accept the loss. Yeah,
I mean, you're not guaranteed to ever come back to the playoffs. I mean, that's the one thing about the game. You can go to the Super Bowl one year, and the next year you think you're going to come back to the same exact situation, and and really ever happens. And so. This was, I felt like this was a really strong team to make a push, to get to where we wanted to go. We had such an incredible team, so many pieces, and I have all the, intentions of doing the same thing next year and even going further and all the way, which way we want to go. But it's the NFL, you never know. So, hopefully this time next year we're still playing, and we'll see. But it stings, it sucks. It's the NFL. You got to take it, move on. Really, really just love this team, man. Can't even express that enough. How much this team meant to us, and through all the stuff we went through in the off season, through all the COVID and all that, to push through and to really come together. And that's what it's the best part about the football. It's also the worst part, because when the team's not together, and 4 months from now, 5 months from now, when we reconvene, it'll look a lot different. So that sucks, but appreciate you guys, and thanks for having me on.